Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Krashy, and today we are going to be taking a look at Sonniet, who is an Australian player, and she is the, unless this has changed, this is me as of me talking to her last night, the number 2 Cramorant in the world leaderboard, but is currently the number 1 Cramorant that plays the ability setup that she runs, which I believe is Hurricane Surf, if I'm correct. If I mess that up, then we'll find out very soon. So let's watch Sonniet playing Cram, who is mostly viewed as a very not strong character. But the thing about Cram, and let's be honest, let's go ahead and get my opinion of Cram out of the way while we're watching some of this early game. This character is incredibly strong early game. The character brings a ton of CC to the table. It really was the perception of the character started to shift when the ultimate of the character got, in my opinion, unjustly nerfed. So I think the character still brings a lot to the table. It's not the choice favorite you know, ability or Pokemon to use, in my opinion, but nonetheless, this is where we are. Was that Focus Band? Interesting. That's the other thing. I have no idea what the build is, so I might have to shoot her a message to find out if I can. But if I can put that up on the screen for y'all, I'll definitely let you know. But this may be something really conservative, like Focus Band, Wise Glasses, and Buddy Barrier. You never know. 850B is coming up. You hate to see the Wiggly kind of inting their HP pool there, but we do have one of her like teammates, friends, Zaire, showing up for those bees. Really close to death there. So we'll try to pay attention to the items again, because I'm assuming it's Wise Glasses. Wise Glasses makes a lot of sense on Cram. Maybe choice specs for like additional burst, but I would expect either like an energy amplifier or a Buddy Barrier. There's some decent items, and then potentially a Focus Band. If that's what I thought I saw, then it could be a Focus Band. But we do have a very serious potential 5-stack situation with the tri-lane, so they're just doing their best to secure the farm that they can. We'll see how this plays out. We got Lucario. Like, I mean, look at the map. This is a very competitive looking game. So let's see what Sonniet can do. We kind of pay attention to the build. We do have Hurricane, so that's good. I'm assuming it's Hurricane Surf. I remember her saying Hurricane Surf, but I'm not 100% sure. Not being full health just yet. Good to see her grab a berry. Oh, okay. Nice, some really big damage there. Look at that, combo that with that's beautiful. Look at that, combo that with the aggressive nature of an Absol, and what do you got? You got a couple of kills in lane. Look at this. I love it. I love how coordinated that looked, you know, like, okay, now, and then the Absol dives in on the Pokemon that gets CC'd. Look at that. Look, beautiful. Look at it again. It's so nice to look at. Unfortunately, they're going to fall down there, but hey, man, they're trading. They're getting some really good value. They're getting some really good score in. The little one-pointers keeping the health high. Very good. All right, so this is like a scary position to be in, right, when you're a Cram. May have to use an eject button here. That is a Focus Band. That's 100% a Focus Band. Okay, very interesting. I mean, we all know Focus Band's an insanely strong item for laning, but this is making me want to potentially rethink my Cram builds, you know? For me, for Cram, I just always put just like full damage items on, essentially, maybe a Buddy Barrier, because I don't really play the character. This is probably my like second least played character. I'm not much of like a ranged mage attacker anyways. I don't really care for that role. I don't play a lot of Ninetales, don't play a lot of Pika, really. I don't play a lot of Cram, but definitely kind of challenging my perspective of the character. So all right, being very conservative here. We don't want to go too crazy. Gonna check out these other lanes. Oh, looks like everybody died as soon as I started cycling around. So Sonniet's gotta back up, try to put some damage down, but you're not gonna be able to stop the scores, unfortunately. Just about getting some damage in. Nice little CC there if the Absol can show up. And that's, I will say this, one thing that you can say about Absol is Absol is incredibly good at camping a lane. I don't know which one was jungling. I wasn't actually paying attention, but Absol is incredibly good at camping a lane. Nice. So yeah, using that Surf. Okay, so it's Hurricane Surf for sure. I knew it was, but I wasn't 100% sure. And they're just popping off on this section of the game. 31 points. Let him score. Nice. They could have gotten a little bit better. They could have gotten 16 into a 31 score, I think. I don't remember what the base was. Jeez, my memory is really struggling today. But Sonniet, nice little base, heading straight to the top lane. The score is not too bad. You know, they're 19-point difference right now. Heading straight to the top lane, has the Unite move. This is going to be an interesting one. I want to watch. You know, I got to learn about the Gotta learn about the, you know, one of the best crams in the game. So eject button. Okay, got the eject button. I'm expecting Ignite if it's a buddy barrier. Okay, sits back. Okay. Let's see. They're gonna just go ahead and concede that. Not really much they can do to hold that. Like I said, the other team very much so a 5-stack. Very much so a 5-stack. Unfortunately, not much to do there. Lots of damage, lots of ults coming out. They can't even. They just can't hold. This is an unfortunate reality of Unite right here. It's just not a whole lot to be done. Sonniet tries to hold, pops out the Unite move. With Zyre there, they can get some kills, get some of that catch-up XP that they need. So it's going to be good. I mean, there's no reason to hold the Unite move there. Get the you know, get the kill on Lucario, the feint, knock out that Pokemon, and then keep on farming. You know. So that really swung the game and kind of shows the strength of Rotom. If you guys don't know, Rotom's important. Don't ignore it. Please don't ignore it. I feel like a lot of people ignore Rotom, and it's incredibly strong. Dreadnought's strong because it sets the tone for the game, but Rotom gets score. Rotom specifically goes out of its way to potentially get you score. I mean, the man leaves his home in top lane to go and push their lane. He's doing you a favor. So nice. Zyre getting a couple kills in the top lane. We got Sonniet here in the bot. Most likely no ultimate. Obviously you're probably at like 40%, I'd guess. Gotta be careful with the positioning. So the eject button's probably back up by now. And we can see Sonniet looking for a potential steal. The Fluffy Tail's gone down on it, but they're slowing down their burn. Nice, look at that. That's really good. Zeraora gets the steal. They're in this fight now. Let's see what they can do. They can clean up, because this is the tough thing. When they're all over you, there's only so much that a Cram can do. Good damage, the best they could do there. Wiggly gets another kill. So they're just playing catch up, you know, playing a little bit of catch up, seeing what they can do. No top lane, which is dangerous because no top lane leaves top lane win condition open. Can we get a steal? He doesn't know you're here, I don't think. Look at the whole team. Yeah, oh, that's definitely a 5-man. Look at that. I mean, the whole team is there, you know, religiously. They try to get a steal. They're both going to die for it. It's to be expected. But, hey, that's what happens when you're playing 5-stack versus non-5-stack, I think, you know, is my guess. Very hard position to be in. Also, just like the general nature of the team comp, like it's a trio queue into a 5-stack, so tough situation to be in. Got to be careful with the Surf. That's why she repositions this way. Nice. Just little nuanced things. Make sure you're not pulling your Rotoms into your own goal. But little over 123 point difference. A bit of a tough game. All right. Let's see how the final fight goes. Zyre's going to get that level 14, might as well. Sonniet is going to have eject button and the Unite move. So we got to see what Sonniet can do. All right, the block's been used, which is nice at least. That gives Sonniet a little bit of, you know, ability to get some CC down. And you're trying to aggressively position, like wants to make sure that they can get a decent position in. This is such an aggressive position for a Cram. But like if you can get some good damage out and then insta pop a Unite move, like it's solid. I'm not expecting a base here. Yeah, okay, so I like that. The positioning is like very central to the team. They know they have to flip. We still have Unite move on. It sucks that Zyre got taken down there. Got to get there for the Unite move. Do you want to support the Zeraora? Throw it out. Throw it out. Yep, there it goes. Put that forward positioning with her. The eject button really helps extend the range of it. Can they get it? Nice, they get it. Can they stay alive? The stun coming out from Zapdos. If Sonniet can live. No! Zera double tapped the Volt Switch, I think. But Zera has to live because I think they could need the score. It's possible that they won't need it if these two players can score. We have Zyre holding that bot lane. Very nice job to get them there. It's like I could read Sonniet's decision making there. Really solid. And now we just got to see if we can get out. Nice, even more points. Get those points in there. Get those points in there, Sonniet. Nice. Very good. So we can see the score. So there's no chance Sonniet gets out, so just try to stall some time if you can and let the team defend. You know, like look, even this, just like trying to stall as much time as possible, and 6 points doesn't matter, and that's going to be a really solid game. So what a way to turn things around. I mean, they kind of just continue to play. I feel like I don't know. This might be, you know, me reaching a little bit, but it's just like composure, right? Like you get to see a lot of composure in these situations where, yeah, they've been losing the whole game. Yeah, they're getting pushed by a full 5 in the top lane. Yeah, they're falling down over 100 points. But at the end of the day, you have to still just know what to do, right? And what to do is play the end game properly. That's what you do. And what a solid performance it was. So big shout outs to Sonniet for just being an amazing cram. Like I said, as far as I'm concerned, she's the #1 cram for Surf Hurricane, because that's literally what the leaderboard would state. So let's go ahead and take a look at that really quickly. I'm curious because I know she's fighting for that actual #1 spot. So let's go look at this really quickly. And we'll change Pokemon to Cramorant. And there she is. So she's working on it. She's working on it really hard. You know, just to take a look at it. I should add her on this account too. I think I've added her on my other account. But yeah, Sonniet just, you know, grinding it out, grinding the cram. Look at that, 2254 games played as cram with a 62% win rate. That is literally more games than I have played on this entire account. Maybe not on both my accounts, so I think she probably only plays on one account, but I definitely have more games played total. But wow, really impressive. So as always, friends, drop a comment and like the video for me if you don't mind. Subscribe to the channel if you're new for future Pokemon Unite content. Be sure to be kind to one another. Tell someone you love them, and I'll see you on the next video.